Whoops, forgot. My stupid fucking mic was muted. Anyway, but hey, everybody, it's Joe. I'm the BizarreStar. I'm an occult detective, hunter, and petty dabbling in dark arts. And as I was saying before, lately I've been watching a lot of these videos with the AI voices pretending to be Trump, Biden, and Obama, and like doing various tier lists and just other crap. And I figured this would be kind of fun just to watch this one about ranking all the Nintendo systems, because I have played all the Nintendo systems. At least I believe I have. There might be something I don't, but I'm pretty sure I have. But yeah, this just before I start the Evil Within. So here we go. We going? All right. Do they all live together or something?
It was just the most repulsive heap of gunk that I ever mistook for food. And I've had the McRib.
You don't like the McRib?
No, it's actual dog shit compared to the double quarter pounder. Do you like it, Joe?
Nah, it's not my favorite thing on Mickey D's menu, but it ain't that bad.
I don't really like it either.
Thank
you. Yeah, I know. I don't like the McRib either. Everyone gets all freaking excited about the McRib. Personally, it just tastes like sausage and barbecue sauce. At least that's to me it does. Even though I don't really eat McDonald's all that much either. Like I'll go every now and then just to get like some chicken nuggets, like the 20-piece and like the basket of fries. Fries are always still good. At least the one over here that I live near close by, their fries are still really good. Quarter pounders, like the burgers in general, I think it's the buns. They're way too dry or stale or something.
you, Barry. Now back to the main issue here. That patty melt felt like an attack to my character.
Donald, you say this every time you go to Burger King to try something. Why do you even bother?
That patty melt's at Burger King?
Because it was a fucking patty melt, Joe. Do you just expect me to pass up a possible good patty melt experience?
Make your own.
I'm just saying you should have known what you were getting into with that.
Just watch, Joe. Joshua Cubs is going to answer for this shit when I'm president.
Wait, hold on a second, guys.
What is it?
I was scrolling through Tier Maker just now, and I think I found something interesting.
What'd you find?
Looks like a tier list on relevant Nintendo consoles and handhelds.
Ooh, you thinking about doing another rank?
Relevant?
Would you two be down for that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty fun. And that's actually a very interesting topic, too, because it's very touchy for a lot of people. What consoles are listed? Is it pretty much just NES to Switch?
Right, and for handhelds, it's OG Game Boy to the 3DS.
Oh, no Virtual Boy?
No.
What the hell is there to even say about the Virtual Boy, Joe?
Wait, I don't know. Wasn't it an iconic piece of hardware?
Not sure if iconic is the right word for it.
Infamous, maybe? I don't know. I played one. I remember playing a Virtual Boy back in like KB Toys. That's how old that's how old I am. But it was Wario Land, Wario 3D Land, or Virtual Land. It wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I mean, Telro Boxer, I believe they had that on there too. It was like a demo unit. But I couldn't play with it. I couldn't play for it. Play it for a while because my eyes started to hurt. That's probably why I still have glasses now, or my eyes are getting fucked up. I think the doctor once said my eyes are gonna get worse the older I get. So that's something to look forward to. Anyway.
It was iconic for how ridiculous the whole thing was. But we know that waste of hardware would go in sleepy tier anyway, so what's the point in talking about it?
There is no point, I agree.
Okay, no big deal. Barack, can you screen share the list?
Yeah, about to have it up on the monitors right now.
I'm trying to think, Barry. How exactly can we rank handhelds with consoles on a single list? Is that even fair?
I mean, I certainly think it's possible to do. We just got to look at each system and analyze what we consider to be accomplishments.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
What's wrong?
Where's the Game Boy SP? I only see the advanced model.
Oh, is that not on here?
No, and I don't see the DS Lite or DSi either.
Well, whoever...
The Lite and the DSi are like almost the same. Like that camera for the DSi didn't really do shit.
Whoever made the list probably just didn't think to include them. So to make up for it, what we can do is lump the SP with the Advance and the Lite and DSi with the original.
You can't lump the DS Lite with the OG DS. And if you ask me, the SP was the superior way to play Game Boy.
Joe, don't worry so much about this. We'll make it fun.
You guys say that every time we do one of these before it goes to shit.
Joe,
I mean, the SP did have the light, the backlight, which was actually really cool, and it could recharge. So I don't know.
I can't find another list that has every system included. We're going with this one, and we're going to make it work, I promise.
Fine, whatever.
Okay. So what do you think is worth considering when we're ranking these systems?
Games.
What comes to mind for me are the specs, games, sales.
See, again, it's kind of hard when you say specs because we're ranking handhelds with consoles.
I mean, some of the handhelds outperformed a few of these older consoles, so is it really unfair?
Well, also, like, at the time, because, at the time, the SNES was considered very, very revolutionary. Even the SNES, or even the original. So it's like, I think maybe game library. Sales, too, I suppose, but I'd say game library is like the biggest one.
mean, give me an example of an inferior console.
Easy, the NES.
Whoa,
While
what?
I do respect the console, I also consider it a pointless system to return to in 2024.
Barack, the Nintendo Entertainment System was one of the biggest key players to relaunch the video game industry. It was simple to use and not terribly unreasonable with its pricing for the time. And it had a huge bundle of games, a lot of which I'd argue were the pinnacle of timeless classics.
It's still fucking aged. Like, fuck my wine. Like, fuck my wine.
Both exclusive and third party.
Be
Yes.
that as it may, Barry actually did make an interesting point that caught my attention.
What, Donald?
It's 2024, Joe. You still busting out the old box TV with that
Whoa,
RF
sorry.
adapter to play those timeless classics?
You can. There's hardware where you can convert that shit. And honestly, again, you can play that on an emulator. It's still fun.
But what does that matter?
Are you really not seeing the point that it's so old that you can't even play it on a normal TV?
No, the NES had composite cables as well, so you can't make that argument.
Not that much better, to tell you the truth.
So are you guys actually suggesting that we put this console down because of its age?
I mean, how long does it need to be before that's reasonable to say?
And to clarify, I'm not saying it's a bad console, Joe. We just have other, more convenient ways of playing NES games nowadays.
Yeah, Switch Online, emulators, virtual console.
Well, I can make the same statements about the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
But you two would say that the Super Nintendo is an S-tier console, right?
Yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong?
The Super Nintendo, on top of being more powerful, had better games which appealed to a wider audience.
Some examples?
Super Castlevania, Mario World, Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country.
Don't forget Mario All-Stars, which has the better version of Mario 3.
What's on the NES again?
The OG Zelda, fucking Mega Man 2 Contra.
Back to the Future,
Every Contra game, every Mega Man game, Mega Man 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Deadly Towers, Bible Adventures.
Bible Adventures.
Okay.
Oh, it's a nice opinion. Did you get that from the AVGN?
How could I forget Action 52?
The Super Nintendo had bad games too, Barack.
I know, but you're over here complaining like the NES is perfect when it's simply not. And again, it's not a bad console. I just don't see much point in going out of my way to play games on it anymore.
Yeah, it's not relevant, Joe.
So where would you say it goes on the list then?
Probably D tier.
What,
Fuck
really? Not even
you.
C?
Joe, when I put it next to other consoles today, I honestly feel it's fair to say it's a D-list system.
I can't believe I'm fucking agreeing with Biden here. Oh man, my fucking I don't know. My vote might be November might be a bit of a conflict for me.
Oh, D's being generous, if you ask me.
You know what? I don't fucking agree with that. But
No.
Go ahead. I see I'm outnumbered here.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Don't worry about it. Just move on to the next system, please.
For sure. What should we talk about next?
Why not shift it over to the handhelds for a bit, because I got something I want to talk about.
Sure,
Alright.
go ahead.
Okay, so Joe, I'm going to go ahead and lay it out now while you're seething.
Oh, Jesus. What, Donald?
The OG Game Boy is the most primitive, sleepy tier-ass console on this list.
Well, I fucking hate you, Donald.
Oh, damn.
See, I knew it.
Really?
He's mad because he's a handheld guy, Barry.
Man, Donald, that's a bold claim to make,
Yeah.
considering how huge the Game Boy was for the time.
No, it was more than just huge.
I'm gonna let Trump cook, because honestly, I think I might know where he's going with this.
Barack, the Game Boy was the longest running console, spanning a 14-year lifespan. It outlived 3 consoles and was there to greet the GameCube for about 2 years before finally kicking the bucket.
Oh, I know. I also remember it being inducted into the Toy Hall of Fame in 2009,
Yep.
years after its discontinuation.
What are you, fucking Wikipedia? What the fuck do I care about a Toy Hall of Fame when I can't play Mario Land without the lights on?
The system had a lot of charm and a fair share of accomplishments, Donald.
Again, all the fame and glory, but no fucking backlight.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You want to know what else, fellas? There's literally no point in busting out your old brick to play the classic bangers because the Game Boy Advance has backwards compatibility. Backwards compatibility, Joseph.
Wow, that is a really good point. I got to.
Okay, I was kind of hoping he was going to talk about the technical aspects, mostly because right now, if you play it on a DMG original Game Boy, it's really blurry now, and that's kind of the reason. Like a lot of the games, like say Castlevania Adventure on there was kind of slow. If you play it like right now, like I think it's on the Castlevania collection, it's pretty damn slow. But that was to combat the blurriness of the game. In fact, if you play games like Mario Land, it's really hard to kind of see sometimes. I would probably say that from a technical side, yeah, it's really important, but I wouldn't say it's like horrible. For the time, it was pretty revolutionary. Like you said, it lasted a long ass time.
Admit.
So are we basically saying fuck everything about the original Nintendo and Game Boy because they're old?
I mean, yeah, I am.
Oh, go fucking figure, because you're some kind of new generation gamer.
Look,
He likes his hip new consoles with the totally unforgettable titles like fucking Fortnite.
What are you fucking on about?
Do the floss, Donald.
You're so damn butthurt, it's honestly cringe.
Can we have a moment of silence, please?
Come on, man. Am I acting out of line here, Barry?
This is literally the second entry, and we're already at each other's throats. Let's just take a breath for a second and think about these placings.
Okay.
Fine.
So why don't we start with Joe? Where would you place the Game Boy and Game Boy Color? Personally, I think the two are on similar grounds, so I'd lump them together.
No, I would not lump them together.
See, I don't even know if you can lump them together because the Game Boy Color had 3 times the memory and just ran games a lot better.
Well, I mean, you're talking pretty highly of the original. Would you rank the Color higher?
The original is a C at best.
There
and
you
the
go.
Color's a
I go
low
with
B.
that.
No fucking way, Joe.
See,
Come
here
on.
he goes again.
Well, Joe,
There's no fucking way that you're gonna lump those old fucking bricks, which didn't support nighttime gaming, that high in the list. I don't care what they did 80 fucking years ago, Joe. They could have flown to the fucking moon and back, and it still wouldn't have changed anything.
An
Didn't
original
it?
Game Boy actually did survive a bomb explosion during the Gulf War.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Joe. I'll be thinking about that when I position a flashlight at the screen to see Pikachu.
You know, Nintendo actually did support accessories which address this backlight shit you're bitching about. Prime example being the Light Boy.
yeah, there was a lot of things that you could hook up to the Game Boy back in the
Yeah.
day.
Do you
Ugh.
actually consider forking over more money for something basic, a plus for this piece of shit?
Not really, but-
Buying a Game Boy with a cartridge is already enough. But now you're telling me I gotta buy this hunk of plastic, which I'm sure takes multiple batteries at a time?
They were still trying to figure shit out, Donald.
Man, fuck that shit. I'll just play the Super Nintendo. Barack, you're a critical thinker.
Yeah?
Do you, hand to God, believe that the original bricks can be compared to the other consoles?
Joe, he kind of has a point.
Of fucking course, Barack.
You have a
Let's look at
connection, I
C,
get it.
come on.
But he's making logical points here.
Can we at least say that they're better than Virtual Boy?
Yeah, of course.
Come on,
Who's
a lot of
even
this-
talking about the Virtual Boy, Joe?
I know, sorry, I just want to feel better about this with humor.
You're fine, big guy, I get it. So I'm thinking we put the original in Sleepy in the Color in low D?
Go ahead.
Works for me.
All right. Now, how about we relax by talking about something we all like?
I would not put the color. Come on, the color at least goes higher because those games are at least better looking and ran faster.
Which of these consoles do you two think we can
There you
agree
go.
is an A or S tier
Fine.
system?
Well, earlier we were talking about the Super Nintendo. I think it is an incredible classic console with some of the most replayable games out there. I'm also going to give it credit for having the Super Game Boy, which was an add-on which allowed you to play classic Game Boy games in color, Joe. But yeah, amazing controller. Damn good marketing. And it moved a decent number of units at the time. About 50 million, right?
49.1.
Close
Damn,
enough.
there we go.
You know, a lot of people think it's overrated.
Oh, like you?
I didn't say that.
Well, it sure sounded like it when you tried
Well, I
calling
mean, there's
it
a lot of good games on there. Come on. I remember playing like a lot of Turtles in Time back in the day.
out during your NES episode.
No, look, guys. I don't hate the Super Nintendo. You see, there was this weird gap for gaming with me. I played games around the NES and Game Boy era, then sort of phased them out for a bit until around 2006. What got me gaming again on a regular basis was the Game Boy Advance I got as a gift, followed by the Wii and whatever came after.
Jesus.
So I didn't get much time with the SNES as you two did. But for the time I played it, I thought it was pretty neat. At least some of the
I played a lot of the SNES, and I was a Sega kid. My friend had like the SNES, so we just went over there and played that. Played like NBA Jam, like I said, Turtles in Time, Mario, Mortal Kombat 2. Great, all great games.
games anyway. So for me, it would be an A-tier system based on that.
I understand where you're coming from, Joe, but this console honestly earned the name Super. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I give the Super Nintendo credit for getting me into gaming in the first place. It's the GOAT of classics, at least for Nintendo anyway.
Well, there it is then. Go ahead and put it in S.
Very good. What
All right,
next?
fine.
I think it's
Whatever.
also safe to put the Switch in S tier too.
Yeah, numbers-wise, it's for sure Nintendo's most marketable system, selling over 132 million and counting.
Very true. I always have a Switch on me when I'm on a road trip. Playing AAA games on the go really is an incredible thing, if you ask me. Hell, I would have never thought I'd be playing Mario Galaxy on a plane 15 years ago.
Well, if you can get a hold of the game now. I have it. I'm just saying.
Another thing that I also want to appreciate...
I have like a whole bunch. The thing is about the Switch too is I have like so many goddamn games because they're always on sale. I think I got about like 90 of them or something that I just have not played, but they're like super cheap. I'm like, well, that looks kind of cool. I mean, I can at least try it. So, you know, I do like the Switch a lot. I hope the Switch 2 or whatever the hell is even better. Hopefully, crossing your fingers. God, I hope it's really good.
is that it's very easy to pack and set up.
Right.
Like I remember back around 2007, I took Michelle and the kids for a trip down in Georgia. We rented a cabin for about a week, and I
Ooh.
wanted to have some entertainment for the nighttime, so I packed the Wii. The setup, while not the worst, still felt like a process because you got to hook up the cords, and then of course find the right positioning for the sensor bar. And then now with the Switch, all you got to do is get the dock, hook up two simple cords, and boom, you're ready.
Right.
And then the Switch has a great deal of goats in its game library.
Let's see. I have let's see what games I have here. I have Mario Odyssey, Zelda. I don't have Hyrule Warriors. I've kind of gotten a little bit of appreciation with those games. I didn't really care for those games when I played them on the Wii U. Don't have Toad Treasure Tracker or Mario Rabbids. Fire Emblem, at least I'll be more specific. The appreciation for the series, because I don't know. I just played it like on the 3DS a while ago. It's still pretty fun. Just to it's a good game to just shut your brain off and just start hacking away at enemies willy nilly. I don't like, however, that you can't play as you have to play as the main characters in this game. You can't like switch to the characters you want, because I wanted to play more as Robin, but you have to like beat the level first as like the main character before you can do that, or whatever the game lets you, whatever I guess the chapter has available at the time, which I don't really care for. Pikmin 3, no, I don't have that, or Fire Emblem. I have Pokemon Snap, I have Kirby, I don't have Mario Tennis Arms, I have Animal Crossing, Mario 8, of course. Do not have Yoshi's Woolly World, or no, I mean I have what's it called it right there, Smash Brothers. Who doesn't? Link's Awakening, Paper Mario, Skyward Sword, Mario Maker. I believe I have that many fucking Switch games. I can't even remember which games I have. Splatoon 2. Don't have Mario Party. Don't have Super Mario or Pokken. I played Pokken. I had Pokken on the Wii U, and I didn't care for it. I don't know. I suck at it. Don't really care for Xenoblade. Fire Emblem, I have that one. Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon Sword, Bayonetta 2, Astral Chain. Let's Go Pikachu. I don't really care for that series either. And of course, Mario 3D Collection, 3D All Stars, 3D World, and yeah, that's about it. I have other ones, but that's the ones over here. Anyway.
Library.
Out of curiosity, which games have you two been investing the most hours in this past year? For me, it's been a lot of Mario Kart lately.
I've invested over 200 plus hours in Smash Ultimate.
I don't know if that's something worth bragging about, Donald.
I mean, it's more entertaining to me than a racing game. A racing game, which, by the way, is older than a few of the consoles on this list.
Any other games that you've played?
Yeah,
I played a lot of Mario Kart. Smash Brothers, I play a little bit more sometimes. I can't get into it as much as I used to. I used to really like playing it, but I'm not that good. I could probably get better if I had the time, but I just don't. Also, and I have this weird little ailment where I'm attracted to girls my own age. That's just me.
I actually have invested a lot of my recent downtime into the Mario RPG remake.
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, that's
I
right.
fucking know, it was
I have that
amazing.
too.
What
It's
about
great.
you, Barry?
Honestly, I've been drifting between a few games. Mario Odyssey, a little bit of some Tears of the Kingdom.
I cannot get into Tears of the Kingdom at all. I don't know why. I played a little bit. I streamed it a little bit as well. That's kind of where I stopped. I don't know. I'm not feeling it as much as I did with Breath of the Wild, because I played the hell out of Breath of the Wild. And what games have I been playing lately? Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It's fine. I mostly just been playing it so I can level up some of the Pokemon I have that I can in my bank that I trained up.
And actually, thinking back to when I first got the Switch, I did play Breath of the Wild a whole bunch.
Good game.
And I'm sure when the Thousand Year Door remake comes out, that's all my life is going to be for a good month or so.
I'm not buying that out of principle. I don't like that they completely changed up that dialogue. I actually, in fact, went and just replayed I'm just gonna replay my GameCube version that I have backed up.
Gonna be hype.
But we're kind of digressing a bit here. I'll just put it in S. Is that okay?
That's
Absolutely.
cool.
Go ahead.
Well, why don't we dive back into the older handhelds to talk about the Game Boy Advance? Joe, I'm sure you got some big pointers here.
Well, like I said, the Game Boy Advance was the thing that helped me get back into gaming. You guys remember Jill's the one who got it for me in '09, right?
Right.
After
No.
having some time 100%ing Mario Party Advance, I checked
Really?
out some other games. Mario and Pokemon mostly. I personally love Pokemon Sapphire. And when I picked up Mario and Luigi for
I never played the original Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I played Omega Ruby, but I never played this one. I've heard different people have different mixed feelings about it, but I liked it.
the first time,
Great
I
game.
spent days glued to that
Right
shit.
there.
Same here. Superstars is honestly one of the best RPGs out there that is easy to pick up for a casual audience.
And you know the funny thing? The Advance also got me into some of the Super Nintendo games because there were quite a few that were ported to it.
A lot of
Super
Mario.
World,
Yep,
Yoshi's
there you
Island,
go.
Earthbound, Final Fantasy VI.
Final Fantasy VI? You preferred playing that on Game Boy?
Yeah, it had better translation on the Game Boy than on Super Nintendo.
But the music took such a huge hit, though.
Maybe, but I didn't care much about that.
A lot of games. I feel like I I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. I had an SP, and I got an SP on ways I don't think I can actually say on stream how I got it. Let's just say it was from my earlier years of when I was quite the puckish rogue. Let's get it that way. But anyway, I loved it. Let's see. Like he said, obviously the Mario games, the Mario Advance games were all pretty damn solid. Castlevania, of course. Circle of the Moon, love that. Still have it. What was it? Aria of Sorrow, great. What was the other? Was it Aria of Sorrow? No, not Aria of Sorrow. What was it called? Now I'm gonna forget. Damn it. It's with Juiced Belmont. I don't know why I couldn't. GBA Castlevania. I spelled that wrong. Harmony of Dissonance. There we go. And that's the one I was thinking of. Harmony of Dissonance. Good game. Music is not really good though. Which is kind of a shame. But that's mostly because of the. I guess they didn't really understand the GBA's I guess sound chip, because it did not sound as good. And also even worse because it was by Michiru Yamane, who did the music for Bloodlines and Symphony of the Night, who kind of a staple. She's like almost the composer to go to for Castlevania games. Like almost I believe every single one handheld she has done music for, and they are great. But this one just was not up to snuff. Great game, but
Everyone's got their preferences, I guess.
oh, sorry. And Max Payne. That game is actually really good on the GBA. I don't know how. It's like in an isometric view also. It's a little bit more difficult because sometimes you'll get shot by enemies you can't even see on screen, since, all the way they had the view they had to put it in. But it is a very fun game. I definitely would recommend that just for the hell of it, especially just from a technical standpoint.
Donald, what do you think about the...
And it cuts a lot, like the game in half. Like you just meet I believe you just meet Vladimir Lem, and you don't without actually meeting him.
advance? I'm noticing you're not really saying much here.
Nah, I'm just letting Joe talk. I had an SP and I liked it a lot, but I honestly used it for a few years before moving on to new stuff.
Can't say the same. I had a black SP that I played the shit out of all the time.
Did either of you ever take advantage of the multiplayer feature?
Joe and I did once for Mario Kart Super Circuit, but other than that...
I never played that when it came out, but it's pretty fun when I got it. When I have it on my my 3DS, it's solid. And oh wait, Pokemon Leaf Green. Leaf Green was also pretty fun.
No.
Yeah, I've only ever used it for Mario Kart. That was just the popular game that everyone wanted to play.
I see. So
The
how do
Pokemon?
you feel about its placing?
If we're lumping the Advance and SP together, I can honestly see them in A or B tier.
Question.
Oh boy.
On the topic of lumping things together, we're also going to be doing that with the original DS, the Lite, and DSi, right?
Correct.
See, that's what's got me a little more interested in this particular list that Barack chose, because it's making me think.
What are you building to here, Donald?
Basically, with all the previous statements in mind, I'm wondering if the DS's overall ranking is enough to push the Game Boy down, because the original DS and the DS Lite could play Game Boy games. And then the DSi also had an eShop too. So
I wouldn't be propping up those games as some kind of example of superiority, Donald. A lot of games on the DSi's eShop were simplified multiplayer games, and while they weren't all bad, they are nothing to compare with, say,
They're pretty damn forgettable. I can't even remember any. I know I didn't buy any of them.
the 3DS's eShop. And then while the first two DS systems could play games from the Advance, they were not able to play the older Game Boy games.
Ah, that's right. Well, going off of personal feeling, I would place the DSs over the Game Boys because I felt the games were better.
So are we talking A or B?
The way I feel, I think Game Boy Advance is B and the DSs are high B.
Huh. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, I'm more biased to the Game Boy.
Yeah, I give
The
it
older
A. Come on.
DSs were pretty dang good for the time, but I truthfully think that they've been invalidated by the 3DS.
No way.
No, I'm serious. The 3DS was the first official handheld console with an eShop that actually had decent games. And the system has backwards compatibility, so any of those DS games you like to play could be played.
Yeah, with that fact in mind, I would actually be okay putting them below the Advance and SP.
That doesn't make any sense. The DSs were literally a staple in just about everyone's childhood.
So was the Game Boy.
Yeah.
In fact, I actually knew a lot more people that preferred owning a Game Boy because they were actually cheaper than any version of the DS at the time. And while the DS's library of games is extraordinary, you simply can't ignore that the Game Boy also had a fuck ton of games which are considered timeless classics. Honestly, if it weren't for its hardware limitations, I'd probably put it in high A tier.
And again, I do love the DS, believe me. But if I have an itch to play an older DS game, I'm going to be playing it on my new 3DS XL. It's just more comfortable to play, and the circle pad actually does make some of the older games feel a bit smoother.
But they're not all supported, though, if I'm not mistaken.
With that in mind, why go back?
I don't think you can actually play Mario 64 DS on the circle pad unless you have it modded.
The older versions.
Fair argument. Go ahead then.
Okay, since we're talking about it, what do you think? Is the 3DS A or S, Joe?
Oh man, now see, this I feel is the ideal handheld system of the modern times. A bigger console, especially in the case of the XL, bigger and better games with the added 3D concept, and then the added circle pad, which I absolutely adore using when revisiting the older games.
I agree, but seeing that we're lumping all the versions together, I unfortunately have to wonder if the 2DS is enough to actually detract points from its overall rankings.
But it's like if you do that, you got to do with the Game Boy Micro and shit, and like no one cares about that stuff.
Really think it was that bad, Barack?
It was a dog shit design, you have to admit.
Well, okay, yeah. But still, I think the 3DS is still worthy enough of being low S
But again, so was the Game Boy Micro's design, but no one bought the damn thing.
tier.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't agree.
What?
Really?
And why the hell not?
Maybe I just think differently because around the time it came out, I honestly phased out handhelds. But when I look at the 3DS's library of games, I just can't help but think that there's just not as many good games worth going out of your way to own.
Not enough good games? Donald, I can list 5 goated games right now.
Oh, wow, 5? How about 6?
The Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remake. A Link Between Worlds. Dream Team, Fire Emblem, Awakening, Animal Crossing, Dragon Quest.
Okay, so basically the top 10 games you can find
Literally,
on
literally just, well,
any gaming blog. How about games that don't involve mainline mascots?
There was also Smash.
Dragon Quest.
Barry, I'm asking a serious question here.
What's wrong with Smash
Yeah.
on 3DS?
It's Smash Brothers on a flimsy-ass circle pad.
Oh, I'm so sorry they didn't think to make an adapter for your fucking GameCube controller.
It's not just about...
Overrated
Okay.
little piece of shit.
It's not just about
Jesus.
the fucking GameCube controller, you living husk. It's about having a controller that's actually durable. In fact, I remember George had told me that his 3DS had to get replaced because that weak little circle pad couldn't outlast 20 hours of Smash Bros.
that's on you, dude. Like, what the hell are you doing? That's a little, you're being a little rough on it. I don't know. I absolutely love Fire Emblem Awakening. It's got to be my favorite on the system. I think that one and obviously A Link Between Worlds is fucking awesome. I did beat Resident Evil Revelations on it. I don't know. I didn't care for it that much.
Was he playing it like a fucking gorilla?
Not that
I mean, you got to really try to fuck up the circle pad, Donald.
Well-
It's not like it's just made of fucking construction paper.
I mean, if you just let me speak, Joseph.
No, I don't think I want to even hear it. You fucked with the OG Game Boy and the NES. You're not going to shit on the 3DS.
All I'm trying to say, Joe, is that in my opinion, it's just an okay console that's carried by a few good games and backwards compatibility.
What fucking
A lot of good
bullshit.
games.
You know what? Nintendo's going to cut the internet services on it in a couple more months anyway.
Ooh, I didn't know
Pretendo.
that.
Is it still going to be S tier then, Joe?
Pretendo, baby.
That happening?
April 8th, this year, all online features and online play will be cut on the 3DS and Wii U.
I actually have modded mine, so I'm putting Pretendo on there, so you can actually play online, and they're getting better at it. Hopefully, they can get more of those, get more games on there, because I would love to play them.
Fuck, that's actually
Online.
kind of a bummer. Fortunately, I have a good chunk of games downloaded to my SD card.
Good for you. Not everyone's the same, though. What if new
There are literally ways you can get that. You can get other games on there. I'm just saying. I'm not going to tell you how, nor am I going to say it, but there are ways, and it's actually not that complicated. If I can do it, you can too.
players don't get to take advantage of the eShop?
Then they just buy the physical copies.
Disgusting. Imagine
What?
walking into a GameStop
Support physical.
in 2024.
Excuse me, what's wrong with that?
I only buy digital, Barry. If I just bought physical, I'm basically just cluttering up my shelf.
And what does that have to do with the 3DS
Yeah.
not being an S tier?
Well, in a couple of months, it might mean everything.
Just fucking admit
Ew.
your whole opinion is based on nothing, Donald. I know you don't even own a 3DS.
Well, yeah, I have a Switch. When you have
Ugh.
that and want to play
Whoa.
a game on the go, it's an overall
I'm not disgusted he owns a Switch. It's like you don't even own a 3DS. What the hell?
better experience.
Okay, we're getting off track.
Fucking fool.
I love you too, Joe.
So if I may, I actually do share some of Joe's opinions.
All
Though I
right.
will admit that I have a small handful of games that I return to every now and then.
What game do you like playing the most, Barack?
The game I played most on 3DS is Resident Evil Revelations. What about
All right.
you?
If we're talking games I've played the most, probably
That's been on everything though too.
Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
Oh, how fitting. Revelations is cool, but at the time, I honestly just played it on Wii U.
And that's fine. But anyway, let's just look at what we have in the full picture. If we're looking at the 3DS as a system, it is the ideal way to play DS games. And as for the 3D gimmick, while I never really used it, I at least think it was cool.
I never used it.
I agree with Obama there. Yeah, I almost never used it either, but it is pretty cool. You actually can't. There actually is a mod or app that you if you jailbreak it, that's a Virtual Boy emulator. It actually works pretty well. You can actually, even better on that, you can actually change the color so you don't have to make it all red and stuff. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, if the 3D setting is like either it's none of it or it's all of it. It's like all the way ramped up. It works, but it hurts the eyes. So just play it on play it with it off, and it's perfectly fine. But it's pretty cool.
It always messed with my eyes.
What do these things even run for nowadays?
A 2DS could run as little as 130, and then the different versions of the 3DS could range around the low to mid 200s.
I have an
think
XL.
the launch price of the 3DS was $250.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, it made sense for the time. It was a new thing.
Whatever. Just put it in S tier. The backwards compatibility is a huge plus for me, so I can live with the ranking.
Thank you, Donald.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so 3DS goes in S tier. Looks like we covered all the handhelds on the list. Now it's time to finish up by covering...
Kind of surprising because I remember the system struggling in sales at first too, because it was way too expensive. But when they lowered it and everything, and it essentially shot up. Oh, also Pokemon X and Y. I really like that game too. I really hope the Arceus game, the Legends game, is actually pretty damn good too.
the remaining consoles. Donald, you brought up the Wii U a moment ago. Want to talk about that first?
We may as well, but there honestly isn't much to talk about.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll admit the Wii U was not entirely bad for the time, but once the Switch came out, it was game over.
Unfortunately true.
Yeah.
There were a few flaws with the console itself, but it did have its fair
That's
share
sad.
of W's.
The Wii U?
Yeah.
Okay, like what? You gonna bring up the HD?
What, is that not worthy enough to call it a point?
I would have said at least Smash 4. I mean, that was a pretty solid. It's like the only reason that thing was kept alive. I actually kind of got a little bit of an appreciation now for the Wii U. I actually hooked it up, and I also jailbroke that one, and I was able to copy my backups on there. You can it actually is able to play GameCube games too, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, it's kind of a shame that it didn't have that great of a library. Either it was like from other older consoles, or just kind of. Or when they did have it, it was okay, but it was like short-lived. But the Wii U wasn't horrendous. It just,
No, it's neat and all. I just can't help but be reminded of how far Nintendo lagged behind the competition when it came to incorporating HD.
Well, that doesn't really matter in the context of this list. Point is, the system had high definition, therefore that should give it points.
And it also had a pretty damn good eShop.
Very true.
Zombie
it had
U's
a
fun.
variety of games from the previous handhelds and consoles.
Actually, I think I have all these. Yeah. Except Minecraft. Yeah, I have all these. They're all pretty solid, but yeah, a lot of them are just obviously ports or just virtual console games.
Okay?
And I actually find it to be a huge plus that it could play Wii games.
Yeah, but too bad you couldn't play them in HD. That would have been cool.
So can I remind you
Yeah.
of what wasn't cool about the Wii U?
Even if I said no, I'm sure you would.
The first and simplest reason was its overall marketing. A significant chunk of the casual audience didn't see it as a new upgraded console. Rather, they believed it to be just an upgraded version of the Wii. And the problem there is that if you already have a Wii and aren't the type to buy a new console as soon as it drops, well, you're not likely going to go out and buy it, are you? And as for the hardcore crowd who sought it out, they realized that it's basically just an overpriced and underpowered console that centered itself around a ridiculous gimmick, which wasn't even all that great in the first place.
While I do agree they could have pushed it better, I do know quite a few who think that the console is not all that bad.
Must be a quiet minority. Nintendo only sold about 14 million of them.
Shut
Damn.
up. That's yeah. That would actually include me. I got it on launch.
Only 14 mil?
Well,
Fucking 2DS
bad.
outsold that piece of shit, Barry.
okay, how about we ignore the bad marketing for a second and just look at the console for what it is?
Be my fucking guest.
I've already mentioned the HD and the backwards compatibility. I also think that the gamepad was a pretty decent controller, as it was very comfortable to hold and use during gameplay.
But God forbid you walk 10 feet away from your console, because if you do, the thing loses signal.
Well, how far do you need
Yeah.
to
But never mind that. Let's not forget the average battery life of the thing was about 3 to 5 hours. So you better plug in your charger for those extra long gaming sessions.
Didn't it add a few features to some of the games?
Yeah, like in Mario U and 3D World, it was used to grant the player additional platforms.
Yeah, but it didn't do much.
All right, Donald.
The next generation of gaming, everybody.
Look, man.
The only one I really liked that it did, Wonderful 101 was a little weird with it because when you try to draw like certain items, it just didn't register properly. I think like the best one for me was Zombie U, which is going back and forth between the your backpack and whatnot, but that's about it.
And I'm just trying to make a case for why it isn't a sleepy tier console.
No, it is not a sleepy tier console. The bigger, more popular games on the
There's a
console.
lot of games that aren't. That was pretty generic though. Why did you put that? You could have put like better games at least. At least slap in Mario Land.
So are enough to push it high enough to where I would
That's a
feel
lot of
comfortable
shovelware.
putting it in one of the middle tiers.
Yeah, games like Bayonetta 1 and 2, Star Fox Zero, Arkham
Don't. No, God, no. You lost me at Star Fox Zero. I was so disappointed in Zero. God damn it. That game makes me sad.
Armored Edition. And then, Donald, you said you liked Revelations and Smash 4, right?
Yeah, Revelations is cool. And Smash 4 is certainly a game. But, you know, the whole thing about the Switch porting these games over on top of all the problems and the soon-to-be shut-down online features really just make this a pointless system to me. So I'd put this in low D.
Well, for what it is, the system has enough for me to
All
say
right.
it's C tier.
I'll
So
give
Barry,
it
I
D.
take it you're going to go with C tier?
I know the console isn't the best, but it honestly does have enough going for it to say it's at least C tier. Besides, I feel
Low
like I have
C
to
at
owe
least
this
then.
console something because it introduced me to one of my all-time favorite games, Darksiders 2.
Isn't that like an apocalyptic Zelda ripoff?
I'm going to kick
Is
you
it?
in your shins if you keep talking.
Well, I remember watching you play that game.
I never played this game. It never looked that interesting to me.
Barack and I were vibing one night during the holiday season and found this game for sale. It was only going for $5, if you could believe, and we decided to
could.
get it as a joke because we thought the main character looked edgy. Lo and behold, we entered a full-fledged game with an exciting world, a badass character, and a truly fantastic combat system.
Exactly. And because of that, I went and played the first and third game and fell in love with those two as well. So I thank the Wii U for that.
Okay, fair enough.
All
Put
right.
it in C.
Okay, thank you. So how about we finish this off chronologically and talk about the Nintendo 64?
Ah, yes, Nintendo's first step into the third dimension. Put it in A.
Really?
That's it?
Yeah, the Nintendo 64 had some of the most amazing classics in gaming.
Let's see. Carmageddon. I always saw that. I never played it. Kirby, played that. Ogre Battle, never played it. Obviously, I played Zelda. Earthworm Jim, played that for a minute. Wanted to kill myself. I Bust a Move. I think I might have played that at one point. Goemon, Mystical Ninja. Honestly, my mom rented that for me when she was working at a grocery store, and that actually had rentals of movie game rentals, which that's how old I am. And it wasn't that bad. It was, I guess, it was kind of like Zelda. I was too much of a hyperactive kid to probably read it, but I did enjoy it. I kind of want to play it again. No Mercy, absolutely love No Mercy. Donkey Kong 64, never played that. Heard pretty good things about that Indiana Jones game. Owned Mortal Kombat trilogy, loved it. Smash Brothers, Pokemon Stadium, never played the second one. Banjo-Kazooie was never my wheelhouse, but I know a lot of people who love that game, and will kill me if I say anything bad about it, so I'll move on. Pokemon Stadium, played the hell out of that. Mario 64, of course. Tennis, Hydro Thunder, never played that one, at least not on the 64. Mario Party, obviously, if you want to lose friends, play that game. Pokemon Snap, great. Star Fox 64, the GOAT. GoldenEye, never been the biggest fan. Castlevania, Curse of Darkness. It makes me sad. Mario Kart, obviously, Paper Mario, and I don't know what that last one is, but yeah, it's got a solid library. The thing is, like, it was very hard to develop for that system too. So, like, games that were really good were amazing, but if they were bad, they were bad. So it was always like a kind of give and take with this thing.
History. It also had a great deal of forgettable ones, not to mention a ridiculous controller.
True?
What's with your
And yet, oddly, very comfortable.
tone? Is something wrong?
No, I guess I just expected to hear a case for why it's an S-tier system.
I did feel that it was once upon a time, but when I go back to play some of the older games, I can't help but feel like everything is a bit dated. Hell, the only games that I even care to revisit on the console itself are the Mario parties, Smash 64, and Mario Kart.
Yeah, I occasionally do like to revisit Smash 64.
Yeah.
And I also like...
Even if it's a little slower now compared to the newer ones.
playing GoldenEye and Paper Mario
That was
on the
never good at
original
GoldenEye.
console, as it just feels more authentic to me.
I very much enjoy both of those games.
But if it's dated, why put it over other systems like the Game Boy and NES?
Because the Nintendo 64 opened the door to the new era by introducing 3D graphics. The marketing was there, the games were extraordinary for the time. I mean, you two talked about the Game Boy being a staple handheld for every childhood. Well, this was the console that just about anybody had. But you know, as time goes by, things get better, and frankly, while I cherish the nostalgia built by this console, I just can't find that enough for it to be pushed into the S-tier rank anymore.
Understandable reasoning.
Man, real talk, that actually kind of hurt to say.
How do you
Aw.
feel, Barack?
I do agree that it's an A-tier console. Of every one of the systems, I do revisit it the least.
I still played the hell out of. I played the hell out of No Mercy. Like, I absolutely adore that game. And a lot there's that discussion. It's like, oh, what's better, like WrestleMania 2000 or WCW versus NWO Revenge? For me, it's always going to be No Mercy. Love that storyline, or like the storylines were essentially just storylines from the show, from the game, or from like actual storylines that were on there. There's like Rock's WrestleMania rivalry with Triple H, or Stone Cold's little thing against Vince McMahon and whatnot. I think it was only two, but still, I liked that they had. I love that game a lot. It's still one of my favorites. They didn't even mention Rogue Squadron. I love Rogue Squadron.
But still, I think it's done amazing things and has enough quality to keep it among the GOATs. So yeah, A would work for me.
Okay.
Joe, do you really not have anything to add?
I mean, like I said earlier, I skipped this era of gaming before getting my hands on the Game Boy. I did, of course, purchase one, but I only had a handful of games. And while I do very much enjoy the ones I have, I don't consider myself to be knowledgeable enough about the console to be making any kind of major arguments.
Pretty
for
modest.
It. So if you guys say A, I'm fine with it.
Fair enough. Now,
Okay.
my brothers in Christ, bask in the greatness that is, in fact, the greatest console of all time.
Really, the GameCube? Compared to the Wii, I consider it an A-tier console.
Oh,
Barack, I just saw his eye twitch.
Seriously?
me too.
Barack Obama,
Donald Trump?
do you really want to test our friendship after all these years?
All right, how about
Hello,
we
friends?
just take a step back to evaluate the situation here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Geez, here we fucking go.
So here's my thing, Donald. The GameCube was a GOAT for sure. It was the first to bring in the discs, the controller was really good, and it also had some of the best lineup of...
I think I played all of these. Yeah, that whole row right there. I don't care for Star Fox though. Pokemon Coliseum, never played that. Wanted to play it. Samurai Jack, no. Mario Sunshine, yes. Pikmin, Luigi's Mansion, obviously. Mario Kart Double Dash, never played Mario Party 4. At least I haven't. I kind of fell off Mario Party when the GameCube era. Metroid Prime, probably still my favorite Metroid game. Donkey Kong Jungle Pete, I have that. That's actually not bad. That drum, the bongos are pretty cool. And never played Dragon Ball. And those last two, Master Quest, or is that the Master Quest one? The 2 discs, Master Quest and Ocarina? I don't know. But either way, I played that one. And Wind Waker, of course. So yeah, these are some solid ass titles.
games. But when I look at all that and then put it next to the Wii, I just don't think it's enough to say this is better. Know what I mean?
I had a golden GameCube, Barack.
You don't know what I mean.
Behind my desk was a secret shelf which I labeled my unwind library. In it was every fucking game you could imagine on the GameCube in alphabetical order.
Where's this going?
Yeah.
From Automodelista to Zoid's Battle Legends. I had them all.
What the fuck is a Zoid?
Yeah.
So then with that in mind, you
what is a Zoids?
know that a lot of the games on GameCube were mid at best.
I think it was like a show on Toonami or Cartoon Network in general. I don't know.
right?
Yeah, there were a lot of generic sports games.
Every console has a bundle of dumbass sports games.
He's got a point.
But the GameCube has a series of super fun titles that hold up even now.
Sure, like Thousand Year Door and Sunshine.
Yeah.
More than that, Geist, Eternal Dark.
Never played Geist. Eternal Darkness is still great. I got actually more story. Sorry, because like I said, I at least have stuff to say about Nintendo consoles. I got Eternal Darkness for $12. Like it was at a Walmart that they were closing down because they were going to go down the road, or they were moving their location down the road, so they were like liquidating a lot of this. This was like well after I think the GameCube was already kind of shipped out or whatever, or at least I think the Wii was about to hit the market, and I got this for like $12, which I am so happy because I think this goes out for like at least $100. But yeah, there you go, end the story.
Metroid Prime, Gun, which is criminally underrated.
Pretty good.
Then
Very
Melee,
good.
F-Zero GX,
Yep.
Soul Calibur, and an incredible assortment of Resident Evil games,
He's spitting facts, boys.
not counting Zero.
Do you plan
What? Zero's not that bad. Come on.
Naming off your whole gaming library?
I can do it chronologically if you'd like me to.
For the love of God, please don't.
One thing I will say is the games felt very daring during the time of the GameCube. Some studios made some risky decisions which either paid off tremendously or flopped horribly.
But with everything the GameCube has,
Beautiful Joe. I mean, granted, yeah, it was on Killer 7. Piano 3 isn't that bad, but it's a little, I'll say it's ambitious, but it's not a great game.
are we really going to ignore the fact that the Wii literally supports GameCube games with built-in controller ports and 2 memory card slots?
Only if you have the original model.
Huh?
There were 2 models of the original Wii.
He's
the
right.
model compatible with the GameCube was labeled RVL-001. The other
Oh
Wii
shit, he got serial numbers and everything. God damn. But yeah, he's right. The launch one is the one that has the GameCube support.
was RVL-101. So if you get the wrong version, then what good is that fucking argument?
Got a point.
Donald, that was such a Reddit-ass statement.
Oh, trying to invalidate me with some jokes?
As soon as we're done here, I'd like you to come outside with me to touch some grass.
Barry, I'm serious.
Can't we just agree that they're both S tier?
No, because I think the Wii is either an A or B tier system.
What?
Propped up by some
Oh, boy.
gimmicky-ass TV remote.
Whoa, fellas. Let's just hang on here for a second. I know we both have our differing opinions here, but I
Oh.
think we can figure this out.
How do you figure?
Well, I like them both.
Usually in these, like, Obama's like the voice of reason in this. These two are going at it. Usually it's Biden and Trump that are at each other's throats.
Personally, I think they definitely hover around S to high A tier.
Well, one of these consoles is getting lumped with the N64 in A tier, and I assure you that it won't be the Wii.
Well, why don't we just create a couple of categories here to figure this out?
Okay, I'm down with that.
Me too.
Okay,
Alright.
so let's start this by breaking things down piece by piece. For starters, why not talk about the graphics? Aren't they pretty much the same?
When you compare
Roughly.
the two, GameCube actually has better quality output.
Just
Oh.
barely. Newer models of the Wii actually did improve on its quality, nearly matching it.
Keyword nearly.
Okay, so that's a point for GameCube.
All right.
Next is the controllers.
Nintendo literally keeps bringing the GameCube controller back because it's an ideal way to play
Not
Smash.
wrong.
And it can be used for other games as well.
Another weird looking control that somehow is oddly very comfortable.
Okay, Barack.
The Wii remote and nunchuck are not as good, I have to admit, but there were accessories such as the Classic and Pro controllers, which were
Hey.
decent. Not to mention there were a couple of gun
I have
controllers
that.
that were actually really
That's why I played House of the Dead Overkill. Fun game too. And Dead Space Extraction.
cool, like the Nyko Perfect Shot.
Okay, I will admit that the Nyko was fun to use for Umbrella Chronicles. But may I remind you that they're also battery powered.
There exist charging docks, you know.
Oh yeah, you just got to pay more money. Silly me.
Good Lord.
Okay, I'm not going to lie, I get Donald's argument here. But you know, the Wii controllers were not all bad when you really think about it. Some of the better examples I can think of when it came to them being truly exceptional was in Resident Evil 4 and Mario Galaxy.
That's right.
Yeah.
While Resident Evil 4 may have started on the GameCube, the controls were improved on the Wii
That is considered the best version of the game. At least I feel like it is.
version.
Subjective. Plenty of people prefer to keep the regular controllers.
Okay, why don't we just say this is a tie, because I honestly just like them both. What about the overall features for the consoles?
The Wii Shop channel gave us access to a fuck ton of games from not only Nintendo consoles, but also the Neo Geo, Sega Master System, Genesis, and plenty more. There was also the
Okay.
Homebrew channel, which opened up so many doors for
you
fan-made
had to hack
projects
it.
like Project M. Oh, and I guess the Mii's were also pretty cool too.
What do you got for
They're
that,
silly.
Donald?
The Parasonic Q.
Come on, what? No one bought that. Well, no one could buy it.
What the fuck is that?
A modified GameCube that had the ability to play DVDs.
Was that even licensed by Nintendo?
Parasonic and
No,
Nintendo
not really.
cooperated
Kind of.
to have this officially released in Japan, Barry.
In Japan, what about America?
Only in Japan.
So what good is that to an American
Yeah.
consumer?
If they know how to mod it, then it should be able to work.
Or you could just buy a DVD player instead of wasting $500 on this monstrosity.
This thing
Or
looks
an
neat,
PS2.
Donald, but if it was limited to a single region, that doesn't really help its case here. So this point goes to Barack.
Easy W there.
Bite me.
Now we got to break a tie. I guess we can do that by talking about some games.
That'll take forever.
No, listen. What if you two just throw a name at me and then give me just one sentence for why it's good?
How about a statement rather than just a measly sentence?
I'm down for that. Just pick 5 games each and state your cases. Whoever gets more votes gets their console put in S tier.
Okay, let's do it. Donald, why don't you go first?
Okay, Mario Kart Double Dash. One of the most beloved and unique games in the series.
That is probably my
Adding a
favorite Mario
two-person
Kart.
per cart mechanic, which added to its chaos.
I don't know why they never brought this back either. I love this title. It's so much fun.
Barack, your response?
Mario Kart Wii. The Mario Kart that built a literal community of dedicated speedrunners. Not to mention better tracks and a goated roster.
I hated that POW power up though. Was the POW one? No, not the POW power up. It was the lightning one. The one it's like a little cloud, and I don't know what the fuck it
Pretty
is.
good.
But it sucked.
Next.
Super Smash Bros. Melee, the one Smash game that
Yeah.
literally will not die because of its intense and fast-paced fighting mechanics
And community.
an even larger community.
Ooh, that's a very good point.
That
Barack?
is really
Does Brawl
good.
count with Project M?
Fuck no,
No.
Project M and all that homebrew shit ain't official.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give him that, Barack. Let's just try to stick with official stuff.
Sorry,
That's
dude.
bullshit, but fine. Super Paper Mario. It was a beautiful game with an
good.
engaging story, a colorful cast of characters, and simple-to-follow RPG mechanics merged with fun platformer worlds.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, the definitive best Paper Mario game in the series, with unique landscapes, enemies, unforgettable partners, and the best goddamn battle system in the whole Paper Mario series.
Fuck, that's tough.
How
That
about
is.
Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition? Between the two versions, RE4 on Wii is far superior thanks to its more fluent controls and then the extra content.
Yeah, it has everything both from the PS2 version and the original GameCube version. That is, like I said, it's probably the best way to play this on here. I think the PC version is actually kind of a pain in the ass. I believe like you have to kind of mod it for it to work properly or something. I don't remember.
Fuck.
Yeah, Barack's got you there, Donald.
Resident Evil Remake, a game which is widely considered to be one of the greatest survival horror games of all time.
And probably the best remake of all time.
Okay.
The Metroid Prime trilogy.
That's really good
To
too.
say the absolute least, because this bundle was a banger. This was a critically acclaimed compilation of games which,
Yeah.
much like RE4, improved on the controls for Prime 1 and 2. But more importantly, it also keeps Donald from using Prime 1.
How is that even fair?
They're on a single disc, Donald.
He's got a point there, Donald. It
Yeah.
counts.
Unbelievable. Well, then how about Twilight Princess? That game brims with cinematic flair for a GameCube game, while
mean,
also having not only some of the most innovative dungeons and bosses, but Midna, who is by far one of the best video game sidekicks of all time.
Mario Galaxy 1.
Go
Oh,
fuck
really? You're not gonna bring up the you're not gonna bring up the one for the Wii version of Twilight Princess? Okay.
yourself.
Arguably one of the best Mario games of all time.
Yeah.
Having some of the most unique levels, a fantastic hub world, and godlike OST.
Yeah, I think Barack's got it here.
Are you kidding me?
Look, Donald, I get it. The GameCube was a fantastic console for what it was, but the Wii just had a bit more to offer. And that mixed with the backwards compatibility earns it an S-tier rank in my book. As for the GameCube, it is borderline S-tier. If it weren't for your pissing competition, I think it would definitely be sitting on top. But for this list, I say we put it in the high A-tier spot.
Okay, cool, it's settled.
No, it's not.
I'm just going to drop them where they go.
Barry,
The verdict has been settled, Donald.
this fucking guy.
See, this is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about with these damn lists, man. Can you two just shake hands and make peace?
No fucking way, Joe.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, get fucking ready.
Man, nobody gets as passionate as these guys do
Ben
when it comes to
Shapiro.
their tier lists. Honestly, the Wii and GameCube are both phenomenal enough to be in S tier. Not too sure why they can't agree on that, but on the plus side, the disagreement has led to some more goofy shenanigans. I wonder what Donald wants to do to settle this dispute. Can't wait to see what happens.
No, I don't. Okay, well, there you go. I don't know about that. I would have said the GameCube was just a little bit better because it doesn't have so much shovelware, but whatever. Anyway, let's play Evil Within. Where is it? Mm-hmm. There's no way I can skip this. Come on. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's up with this mouth. It's like way too sensitive. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, I'm turning it down a little bit. No. Still too sensitive, damn. I think that'll work. Oh, ugh, it's somehow worse. Come on. Ugh. Whatever. Uh-oh. I have 9 bullets, really?
Oh, the hospice. Yes. Leslie was being treated here years ago. He'd come here thinking it was familiar and safe.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice.
Am I walking?
He'll take us.
Hold on. Okay, that's even worse. How the hell did you get worse? Eh. No, what the hell? No, how the hell did it, no. Why do you keep going to that way? Alright, let's see if that'll work. I doubt it. For the shot. Oh shit, now it's like spazzing out. This is the scariest part of the game, me wrestling with the damn control. Let's try 24? That works better. I guess it was just a little too low. Still kind of jittery. Alright, let's go.
Didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing my mind and you're just a delusion. But I'd like to think I still have a
That's hurtful, buddy.
dignity and an obligation to protect my patient.
Oh,
As an officer of the law, you should too.
I hope his brother's not a jerk, too.
ooh, an axe. Take that. Just in case. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos. Myra was almost killed this afternoon, shot by a suspect we were pursuing. Thank God I was there. She was going to be okay. But seeing her bleeding like that, thinking I was going to lose her without telling her how I really feel, it was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. There's something undeniable between us. It's against the code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself up for embarrassment. Probably. You open? Open? Ah! God, it's bright. What do you mean you knew it? Yeah, of course you do. You've been doing this like 5 times. What else did you think was gonna happen? Open.
Whatever is the matter?
He wants me. Time to upgrade. Yeah. The life gauge. Sprint, melee damage, range recovery. I haven't even used that. Agony bolts, blah blah blah. Oh, yeah, it's pretty high. I haven't even used grenades, I don't think. Yeah, I guess I'll use that. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. You can leave. Time to save. Save. Okay. Let's go, Bo. Let's go back. Go back. All right, we're going. Damn, sorry. Oh, did I lose my hatchet? Boo. Yeah, I guess I dropped it. Hmm. Okay, just making sure. I knew how to crouch. So you can open the door, bud? Check over here.
What could have happened here?
Take that. Be quiet. Stay here. Oh, I guess we're just gonna... Cutscene.
Don't you fret. Doc, no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Nope.
Peel away.
Yep. Yep. Ew.
Expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah. Woof. Hold on. Let me turn it up a little bit. Hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit. I feel like it needs to be a little higher. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Oh, okay. Wait, what? He came back. What? Or itchy tasty? Did he die?
How could he have done that to Valerio?
You're not gonna ask how
Impossible.
that just happened?
Couldn't be Ruvik.
Not gonna ask how he just all that other crap just happened? No? Alright, whatever. Oh. Okay. How the hell do I get out again? Am I supposed to do something else? What the hell? Okay. I don't know what that was. Right. Oh. Ah. That's a good cut. Come on, just stick it in there. It's fine. Not fancy. Hate when they do that. You know, if you didn't want me doing that, you should have said that before I started cutting you. I'm just saying. Alright. Anything else to say, buddy? No. Alright. What's he got here? Ooh, matches. Some, potatoes, I think? Bread. Everything all... bunch of flies. Ooh, oh, bitch. Yeah. Anything else? Ah. Always use some brains. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Thank you.
Inconceivable. This couldn't have happened.
You upstairs already? Oh, you're not scary looking. Get some bubble minutes. Just looking around. Oh, Brains. Oh, there be something here to hide from? Oh! Nice. Ah, son of a bitch, I meant to burn him, but I... There we go. Do I still need to burn him? Probably. I'll take that, though. Just crouch around just in case. Oh, I'm full on that. I guess. No, no, I want the axe. Hatchet, whatever. Hello. I'll be with you in a minute.
That came from outside.
Yes.
First things first. There you go. I think I already went here, didn't I? Yeah. That's supposed to be something? Probably. There we go. Oh, come on, then. Crap! Sorry. Well, I feel bad. Why didn't you help, dumb pig? I should have shot him in the leg. Oh well. That looks important. I can't get it. Oh, oh, can I? No, okay. Okay.
We must be going.
First things first. Alright, let's go. Okay, this thing won't come and bite me again? Or come at me? Move, Mr. Piggy.
What's wrong with this kid?
Let's just go. Take that.
He's gone down there.
Oh, hello. What's in this? Oh, I don't have enough. I can't use any of those. 4. I gotta get some more bullets or get an upgrade. But that's really small. Let's just go. Please. Okay.
There's no time for fooling around.
I'm trying to find stuff, Dick. You want to die, huh? Not like.
Leslie. Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here. Settle down.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Whoa! Son of a bitch. There you are.
Scary.
Fuck.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
No, I said. Burn this
This
fucker.
place is a death trap. Is there anywhere safe at all?
I think that's unlikely.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
Get out.
We must be going this way.
Hold on.
Can't get away. Can't get away.
Get that. That was a waste of bullets. I only at least have 5 matches left. I just didn't want to waste them all. Reload. At least I can get the or not. Oh, we're stuck.
The stairs are gone.
We must be collectively losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Oh God, no.
Do you know him?
Rovik,
Oh.
it is you. Leslie,
Who the hell are you?
no, don't follow.
Alright, cool. I'll just go get those bullets real fast. And I don't have that.
What the?
Oh boy. Oh.
Doctor? Leslie? Fuck.
Get ass. Ah, it's hurting my eyes. So I just go back. The blood! Ah! That
What is going on here?
suit water or grease? I don't even know. Ugh. Well, don't need that. Let's start pressing levers. That's what you should do. Oh, so like learn half of my crisp? What? Grenade, cool. Okay. And that meant what? Oh. Alright. There we go. Oh! That was stupid. I saw that too. Do I have anything? Probably not. Oh! Yes, I do. I should be more cautious. Ah, I see that one. Okay. Hmm. Can I get to that? Oh. Nope, stop doing that. Wait. There we go. Oof. Nice. Can I jump over that or what? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Ah. Okie dokie. The hell do I get? Shock bolt. Warhead of agony. For the agony crossbow, which will immobilize enemies who come into contact with it via an electric shock. It can be placed on things like floors and walls, and even enemies. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, did I just go in a circle? Yes, I did. Oof, perfect. Alright. Don't see anything. Oh! Okay. Guess I gotta run. Need some dynamite too. Or some flammable bowls. Oh, this could be really bad. That. Oh. Nothing. How would I kick it? No. Is that it though? No, yeah. Okay. Not much here. Anything? No. I'm guessing I gotta go to that door. That's the only thing I can think of. Or not. Hi. Turned into nerds. Come on. Over here. I dare you. Come on. Over here. Oh, really? I can't hit that. Fuck. Well, gonna try this thing then. Or whatever the hell this is. What does this do? Oh. Ah. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Okie dokie. That'll work. Over here. Burn, bitch. Do I just kick this or something? Oh, hello. For some reason it won't let me shoot it right here. Kind of annoying. Do I? I do not have any more life. Take that. Thank you. Ooh, hello. More brains. Nothing. Try that again. Like something fell. That was like a statue or something at one point? Or was that something else? Or was it here? Ah. No? Can't get anything with it? Alright, whatever. Let's go. I stink. Nope. Bullets. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? Oh, shit. I actually meant to run. Am I supposed to just run? I guess so. Alright, cool. At least I know that. Please tell me it's actually gonna... Good. Might have to go outside. Try out those traps. Take that.
Shit, I'd better run.
Yeah, thanks for telling me now. Oh shit, well. Oh, thanks, buddy. More fodder. Burn them, burn them. Oh shit, did I... Yeah. Damn it. How the hell am I supposed to get out of this? Really? Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm not gonna do shit. Oh, no, that's not really what I want to do either. Oh shit. That'll work. Let me get down. You know, you can just slide down. That'd be great. No? Not gonna do that? Alright, fine.
What is it with you?
Come on, hit the thing. Fuck. Burn that. I'm not dealing with that shit. Alright. I have one match left. Oh, son of a bitch!
Damn it. That was close.
Ooh, hello. Anything? Something useful? Good enough. Oh, hello. Yeah, that looks like 3 bullets right there. Yeah. In case. Oh. Seriously? Nope. Come on. Come on, you lazy bastard. Oh. Well, fuck. Huh? I did it. Let's go, let's go.
Seems someone wants me hospitalized.
Over here then. Or that's just same place. Inner recesses. No? Hello? Oh. I'm not wasting I can use that. Those 2 bullets. Oh. Alright, gotta be a save area, obviously, if I hear the music. Yep. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos. Bad news is that I've been reassigned to a new partner. The good news is that Myra said yes. But even the bad news isn't so bad. Joseph is a great detective, and we're a good team. Crimson City needs more men like him on the force, and it's an honor to be working with them. Sometimes I feel like I feel like bailing out a boat with a giant hole in the bottom. For every crime we solve, it seems like 10 others are committed. Oh, can I not move it? There we go. The KCPD is a thin blue line protecting the populace from criminals, but sometimes it seems like there's more of the latter than the former. Oh, I wasn't trying to... Oh. No, let me do this first. What's in here? Oh. What's that? Oh, yeah, those things. Those, explosives. Those big-ass explosives.
Necessary for me, my ass.
Mm-hmm.
You should find this useful.
What? Investigation stalls in serial killer case. Community cautiously optimistic. Citing lack of new leads, police suspect serial killer may have gone into hiding or moved on. What?
This way, please.
Oh, okay. Cool. Kind of look like Sybil from Resident Evil. I mean, not Resident Evil, Silent Hill 1. No, not Sybil Bennett. Forgot her name. Shit.
Where are you taking me?
The nurse from Silent Hill 1.
You don't talk much.
No, she doesn't like... Playing hard to get.
Detective Castellanos, do you have a key like this?
Mm-hmm.
That key will allow you to open this door.
Alright. Let's open it. Oh, I don't know what that is. It's full.
The contents are yours. Please, come back whenever you need to.
Alright, cool. Thanks. Mwah. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Charge can increase damage, affect the enemies in 3 meters radius, but damage decreases further away. So, no, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Go back. Go back in. Yep. There we go. I don't have anything else. Okie dokie. Alright. Pretty sure I can sneak around here. Sneaky, sneaky. Watching, what? He's watching, we can't leave. Crouch. So we can... Oh, Ooh, hello. Thank you. Wait, was there something here? That'll work. Ah. Get off, asshole. Frick. Can I open? Yes, can. Can I go past? No. Alright, fine. Oh, alright. Looking around. Ah. More. Awesome.
Looks like I have to get down.
Yep. Ow. Ooh, perfect. Oh. Didn't want to do that. It was actually a waste of a good bullet. But I'll take that key. I'm not gonna burn that. Why? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Curse my curiosity. In case, get some wonder. How do I find this guy? Out.
Out of ammo.
Damn it. No. Burn this fucker. That's also not really what I wanted. And did that too. That'll work. Honestly, this probably would have been a good spot to find him too. Or to look for that guy. Whatever. Too late now. Come on. Over here. You gotta move something. Damn it. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted either. Why does it keep switching to that one? Damn it. Don't know if that'll help me or not. No, fuck it. There we go. There we go. It was a bit too involved, but whatever. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. That was got a phone call. I thought it was important. No, it's something else. Yep, get that too. Oh, that. Oh, thank God. Yes, I can use that. Reload for that. When's the fucking... Hold on. Damn it, I forgot the controls. Which one's for items? Let's see. Aim, interact, hide, sprint, blah, 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 blah. V. Do it one more time. Get the grenades. That'll work, I guess, for now. What I get? Hospital key card. Belonged to one of the hospital staff. It appears to have blood on it from the previous owner. As it would. Nope. Alright. Oh. Okay. That was nice. Or not. Oh, fuck. I forgot those things existed. Bastard. That was my own stupid fault. Alright. I should be able to get in, right? Wasn't even technically looking for it, but that's what I need to look for. Give me that. Can I? There you go. You again? Yeah, that's nice. You can do that. Thanks. The hell? Why is it all blurry for? Ah. The hell? It's supposed to be blurry? Alright. This sure would be scary if I could see it. Okay, so I guess it was supposed to do that. Examine. Oh, okay. I did something. Ah. Oh, if I had pressed the other one, would it have killed me or something? Oh, goddamn. Okay. Sorry, drinking my water. Okay. Bucks. I'm guessing. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Guess that 3-1? I guess. Ah. Cool. Yeah, that's what I was looking up, dude. Ah! This one, right? Mm-hmm. It's your stuff going on there. Wish I could see it. Dark. Actually, yes I can, right there. Alright. So... Okay. First things first. That too. Story time.
Simulation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms: sharp pain and brainstem centered on insertion point.
You sound like Patrick
Followed by
Bateman.
gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies.
My God.
They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapeable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying completely within.
You mean evil within? Okay, now let's look at this. Ah! Has a tail. I saw it. That one. Yep. Here now? There we go. Oh no, stock sounds of screams. Ah, there you go. Nice door. Oh, it's metal? I couldn't see. Nothing. Got that though. Joseph.
Joseph.
Aaron, what are you? Come? Look. That could have been a better way to get him out of that, but okay. Oh, isn't
okay.
something fishy?
I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not okay. You brought me here?
What? No.
Jesus, what happened? My head feels like... Do you hear that?
We need to get out of here. Can you move?
Yeah,
Joseph.
Was someone walking? Well, hold on. Oh, okay. I don't think I have any.
That's much better.
The hell were you on? A tongue? Looks like a tongue. You gonna keep doing that for a while, buddy? Can't go there. All right, let's go.
Let's get out of here fast.
Yeah, we can stop coughing. Getting annoying.
Keep your eyes peeled.
There we go. Burn. Might as well burn him too. Don't need him coming back. I have no bullets. Nothing? Alright. Thank you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why is he floating? Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Brains. That'll work too. Really? Come on. There you go. Yay. Take that. You know I don't really use those, but whatever. Anything else? Roughly about it. A lot.
This looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
Alright, cool. You do your thing, dude. Oh, that's gonna be. You just happen to know all three of those numbers, things, sequences. I don't fucking know. All right, cool. I won't question it. We're out. That's important. Again.
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic.
Crap. Oh. Ugh. Oh, Joseph, you have such a snazzy outfit.
Joseph, after Connolly, I thought...
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been feeling well, but...
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Alright. Not gonna ask about the whole choking you out, but okay. Feel like that's a big thing.
We need to move.
Ah. Oh. What happened there? Map is fragmented as the city itself. Oh. Can I not go this way? What happened? Take that, even though I can't. Oh, never mind. Sure, that one. Yay. Oh, alright, cool. Always nice having that. Hello? Let's save. Oh, I cannot. Alright, see, 15. I could use a lot more bigger capacity. I don't even use those. If I could find those, that would help a lot, but... only have like one grenade. I don't even use that. But it's 500, so whatever. Maybe it'll come in handy. Hmm. Even 2,500. All right. Here we're good. Oh, okay.
No, no, not that way. No. No, no, not that way. No.
Well, I'm just gonna do the opposite. No.
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 Not that way. No.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
Hmm. What's wrong with your oh, your suit, buddy?
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Hmm? Oh. Wah.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Really? All right.
You don't look
Oh.
well at all. Do take care of yourself.
All right. The hell? Am I backing away? All right. Time to go. Nice to let me upgrade when I was in my weird funk, whatever I was in. All right, killer, let's go. Oh, shit. We might want to get her out.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Ugh.
Wait a minute.
You're gonna pickle her.
It's another
What?
trap. Look. It's much more elaborate.
Oh, well, that was bad.
Joseph, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think you'd better get down here.
Hold on, I'm coming. Shit, let's hurry it up.
There you go. Burn!
These things are there.
Here they come!
Burn! Over here. That hurt, but it's worth it.
This is getting tough.
Oh, wait. Pause. Oh, shit. I can't actually.
Bad shape. I need help.
That's gonna hurt. Did I kill him?
Watch out! They've got dynamite! I've still got a little fight left in me.
Good. Shit. Damn it. Oh, wow. I get destroyed easily. Or I look really cool when I get all torn apart and shit. Alright, I gotta be more resourceful with this, though. Let's see. That's loaded. We'll load that up. Before.
We need to move.
Yeah, no. Hold on. There we go. Got one. First things first, though. How much do I have? In terms of, Control. There we go. Another one. There we go. All right, that'll work, I think. I never even used that. But I'll use that one though. All right. How much do I have of my little brains? Only 1,000. All right. I didn't know if it carried through or not. Can I skip it? I don't feel like watching that again. There's a lot of ammo too.
Kidman! Joseph, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think you'd better get down here.
Hold on, I'm coming. Shit, let's hurry it up.
Here they come!
Please hurry!
Come on, over here. Damn it. Ugh, too close.
How many of these things are there?
Take that.
This is getting tough. I'm beat. I can't keep. I've still got a little fight left in me.
Move.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
Of course they do. Woo!
Fuck.
Damn it. I can't see shit.
Find cover. Sebastian, they're above us.
Oh shit. Damn it. Ah, fuck.
Are you all right?
Of course he can't. Really? I can't even. I couldn't run. Bullshit. Where are they?
Sebastian, they're above us. Find cover. They're shooting. Watch out! They've got dynamite.
Not really what I wanted to do.
Is that it? I think there's still something nearby. More of them on the move. Don't
Where?
be a hero. Back off.
Damn it. There we go. Ow, fuck. Burn, bitch.
Watch out! We've got dynamite.
Oh, you can't. I was gonna say, you can't blow that up. Let him blow up. Really? There we go. Weird that didn't get blown up, but okay.
Kidman needs help.
You just shoot the damn thing?
Damn it. That was close. You better come have a look at this. I can't get the thing open. I think there's another control panel around here. We're running out of time.
Where do these cables go? I'll go. Tell me what to do.
Hold on. Get all the weapons. Or you can just...
Kidman's in trouble.
There we go. Yeah.
We need to move.
Shit. Did he? Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. Why did he okay, sorry, I kind of thought he would have thrown it near me or some shit, but okay. I guess I overestimated the AI. I'm not being stupid. But underestimated me, myself.
I think there's another control panel around here.
There we go.
Look at the control panel. It's got the same kind of dials, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a top one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22 and the lower dial to 5.
There we go.
Are you all right?
What the fuck?
Joseph! Kidman!
I just jump down? Really? Gonna say. Better be able to jump down.
Hang on, I'm coming!
Oh, okay. Ow.
Where'd they go?
That's a good question. Oh. No, I said... I gotta find a better spot for that. Oh, hello. Thank you. Nothing else? Like the skeletons. Oh.
Joseph!
Don't open that door.
Kidman, you there?
Oh, fuck. I could have went into that thing.
Sebastian!
All y'all to the ground.
Guys, all right. We're all right.
Just a few bumps, we're fine.
Can you open this? No. Ah. Oh.
If you hadn't come along.
Well.
It looks like the door's locked from the other side.
Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
All right.
Why don't we just... Okay. Oh, I was gonna say. I guess it's too heavy.
Let's get going.
Oh, where? Oh.
We should go.
I can see your bra.
I'm glad you're both all right.
It's odd, though. Why would they catch you instead of just killing you?
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
He.
Uh-oh. Oh, that thing.
Another one of those doors.
Oh, hello. Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at the wedding celebration Saturday on the 17th of September 2005. A path past 12, the Veranda Hotel, Crimson City. Reception to follow. Ooh, I love receptions. Not so much weddings. I just like the food. Hopefully they're good.
Sebastian,
Hmm? Oh.
have you forgotten something?
My heart, because you took it. There you go. Alright, let's see. 2,600. It's not a lot. Alright, melee damage, recovery. I don't have enough for that either. I don't think I have enough for anything, really. Accuracy, clip capacity. Let's get more of those bullets, I think, that I still have, if I'm not mistaken. Can I open this door? Yes, I can. Yay. Mm. Honestly, I should have just went this the other way, right over here, so I can save. But whatever. That's me. Oh. Yeah, I could use these parts. Eh. No? Alright. Kinda hoping I could burn them all. But I guess not. Go. Go. Hit it. Can you? Oh, it does nothing to you. Never mind. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I don't. At least that's still there. That's cool. Just to hide. Oh no, actually give me stuff. Anything? No, no, no. Don't care. This might come in handy. Yeah, it's not a safety hazard. Can I open this? No. Oh. Come on. Burn, bitch! Burn! How do you like it?
Fire seems to work.
Get that. And that. Is for hiding or stuff. Oh, come back, you dumb bird. Alright. There you go. Oh, hello. Could use that. Oh, is she back? No? Oh. Come here. Come on. Where are you? Where are you going? Where are you going? Over here? Oh no! What am I gonna do? Oh, fuck. Burn, bitch! Burn! Come on, get up, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna burn this one up, though. Can I burn it? No, shit. Okay. Down we go. Shit. Is there a button around here I can use? Looks like an incinerator. I don't want to waste all my stuff. Come on. Hey! Oh, come on. Ugh. Yeah. Ah. Interesting. All right. There we go. Which way you going, dude? Come on. Over here, come on. Over here, you bastard. All right. Over here. Come on, I'm over here. Come on, we'll do it for. Come here, I'm here, get me. Come on, do it now. See you in hell. I'll take that. Run. See if we can do it again. No? Yes? Probably not. Shit. No. Not gonna let me. Worth a shot. Would have been funny. No, no, get back up, you son of a bitch. Go. But again. Oh, fuck. Come on. Damn it. How to do it as soon as possible. There we go. I guess she had a hot date. Ha 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 ha. Are you missing any weapons around here? No? Yes? Don't look like it. No, 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 no. Alright, cool. Nice. Ooh. The hell are these?
Go home. Go home. Subject's case history cites developmental delays. Indicates issues with communication, social cognition, repetitive behaviors. Signs of synesthesia reported. Genealogy suggests increased susceptibility to external stimuli. Pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years? And under my own nose? Unbelievable. There can be no mistake. This one is compatible.
Oh, okay. Damn, I want to get those bullets.
What in the hell?
It's the big brain. Oh, shit. Well, fuck. Fuck. Ugh. There you go. Did I fuck up? Alright. Alright then. Well, okay. I think that's a good place to stop then, since I just finished that chapter. I guess that pretty much is it until Saturday. I don't know, maybe. I'm going to hopefully can try to do this on Wednesday night. Hopefully, I don't know. I can't make any promises, but I'm going to try to do it anyway. But anyway, I've been Joe. I thank anybody who stopped by very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good night.